Hello Internet, I'm MetalTeeth, and today I'm bringing you Game 2 of this Winners Bracket Round 2 matchup in the Nebraska Esports Association StarCraft 2 Open held in November 2011. This is Game 2 between spawning here in the upper right position of MLG Shakura's Plateau, currently down 1-0, our Green Zerg Davizinho. Spawning here in bottom left, so we'll have cross positions, winning game 1 by holding that early roach pressure from Davizinho, and then eventually just having a better economy, and then just winning our orange Zerg, Bannon. Now, like I said, this is game 2, this is Davizinho's map choice, and he has chosen MLG Shakura's Plateau. If this was Zerg versus anything other than Zerg, I'd say he was a fool. Especially in ZVT. ZVT is this is a very hard map for ZVT. Tanks can go up here on these plateaus and makes it very hard for the links to kill you. It forces mutas, which means the Terran can go Thors. And even with Protoss, Colossi are just so good in these wide open areas. But in ZVZ, your matchups map choices are a bit more about comfort than it would be about your certain matchup. Because, you know, with the exception of with PvP and Tall Dream Altar, mirror matchups is more about being comfortable with your playstyle than it is looking for any advantages because it's the exact same matchup. Alright, so while we see Davizinho going the same sort of extractor first, I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsors of the Nebraska Esports Association StarCraft 2 Open. QuickTech Computers, they provide the computers for the LAN, and you can spell it down here. That's quicktech.net. Greenfield's Pancake House, Davinci's Pizza, and Champions Sports Center. So we see, it looks like almost the exact same build out of both players. Bannon going 15 hatch, while Davizinho is going extractor first into, I think that was a 15 pool. 15 gas, 15 pool. So it looks like both players just have this one set, this is my comfort build. Yeah, because 15 hatch, 14 pool from Bannon. Now, I'd be curious to see if Davizinho's choosing to go the same sort of early aggression that he did last game. It was scouted and outright stopped. Bannon just saw it, made enough spores to hold, made enough spine crawlers to hold it, and then won with it. So, actually, yeah, Davizinho's doing almost the exact same build. He's getting Zergling speed, but he's keeping guys in gas, so he will be going up to either Roach or Banelink. Now, we see that the expansion for Bannon's about to finish, and it looks like he's scouted the exact same thing. Oh! He didn't see the gas! Oh, that could be a critical misstep. He did not see the second gas, so he does not know if gas is up, although he did see the spine pool was shimmering. So he doesn't know if gas is actually up yet, and if it is, if it's continuing. Although he's doing the exact same thing he did last game, getting 2 spines at his main, and he'll bring them down to his front once the spines finish. The first 4 links for Davizinho are on their way. This little drone is going to survive because Zergling Speed's not done, and 4 links for Bannon's going to repel these Davizinho's really early aggression. Now, actually, this is a different build. Davizinho did pull guys off gas at 144 gas. His expansion's about a third done, and he's having to bring his lanes back. He's not actually gotten a Roach Warren, so this is going to be different than last game. His aggression is not going to be effective this time. Might be a bit of mind games now. He made Bannon think he was going for the aggression. Forced Bannon to make, let's see here, that's 10 links, so that's 5 drones he lost. And forced 2 spine crawlers, which is 2 more drones he lost. So, this might be a bit of a head game, because right now, never mind Bannon's still ahead in worker count 20-17. Have our own spine for Davizinho and lots of drones. He is really droning this game up. The expansion does finish, while Bannon's has finished for a while. And he's about half done with Zergling speed. And he is keeping guys on gas, actually. Only 2 on gas, so not heavy tech, but medium tech. Actually, just got the answer. He's going Baneling Nest. He might be wanting to go for his own sort of all-in. Or at least some aggression. Now, there's no queen out. The queen's about 2/3 done, so this Overlord might get some good scouting. It sees a couple things. Good placement on the Overlord, so he won't be able to snipe that easily. Alright, so Davizinho has put guys back into gas, and we have a Roach Warren. Again. You know what beats one Zergling? Two Zerglings. You know what beats more Zerglings? Lots more Zerglings. Now, the Baneling nest is finished now. 10 more lings for Bannon. I'm curious to see if he's going to go for an aggressive Baneling bust. This Overlord does see the lings coming. The Roach Warren... Alright, so we have 5 Banelings morphing in. The Roach Warren is about 3/4 done, and he's going to have to get those roaches out fast. Good placement on the Zerglings. I'd like to see a bit more split up. I don't think he sees the Banelings. He does now. One perfect scout sees the Banelings. He's pulling his own lings back. Here comes the Banelings. Ooh, Baneling, that's a good Baneling hit. Only a couple Zerglings left. The Roach Warren is finished, and he's going to focus on one Spine Caller. He's got 3 Banelings coming up into the main. They're going to get some big drone kills. Oh, GG. Oh, we do get to see the Baneling hits. GG. Only 5 worker kills, but Davizinho had 3 lings. And he actually had lots of money and gas. He could have gotten... that's like, what, 5 or 6 roaches? I don't actually know off the top of my head. So he could have held this. But he knew that already he was now 10 worker supply behind. And his army supply was, only a couple links. Like I said, he'd gotten enough roaches out. He could have held it. But he was already far behind, and he's probably thinking... His early aggression didn't work game 1. Bannon, I don't actually know what leagues they are, but I'm assuming Bannon's diamond or higher. While Davizinho's probably platinum. Not being, mean or anything, but just from watching these 2 games, what I think. I haven't looked at the profiles. He was just probably thinking, well, I'll go to the LAN in the losers bracket. We'll see what happens. So, that was a short game. But until tomorrow, where I'll bring you something else. I think I have another series from the Nebraska Esports Association. I will be back tomorrow. Until then, I'm MetalTeeth. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I said that like 5 times. Bye.